the jump from Heian Godan. So this is the part of the kata that people struggle with the most. I'm just going to explain the way I was taught to do it, share some tips, show some drills that should help with the technique, and hopefully people can take this away from the video and it will help them improve. So first of all, I was taught that you take off with the right knee driving upwards. I think where most people are struggling is that they drive their weight forwards. So when you do the jump, you're already in motion because you're like running like this. You don't want to drive your weight forwards because that's just going to send you further forwards. It's going to be much harder to land. You're most likely going to tumble over. I think the best way to focus on that is just work on jumping on the spot with your right leg. So just jump and land in your natural Shizentai stance. Like, you're not worried about the arms or your left leg yet, just work on driving up. Now, the second thing is the left leg. So once you've gotten used to just jumping on the spot with your right leg, you want to work on tucking your left leg behind. So when you're in the air, this leg is like this leg just kicks behind. And yeah, so work on that. You can just do this and land in Shizentai. So it's just getting used to kicking the leg behind. Don't worry about landing in Kozadatsu just yet. Just like, just get used to that. And next, once you're used to that, you're going to start doing it with your arms in double hikite. Because when you land the jump, you're going to do a Juji Uki in Kozadatsu. So now you're just practicing the jump with your arms in double hikite. Now once you're used to that, you're going to try and land in a high Kozadatsu. You're gradually going to work on getting lower, but just land it high, just with your left leg tucked behind the right like that. So it'll be like, maybe don't kick the sofa on the landing. And then just work on landing lower and lower. Once you get used to landing, then you can add to the block. So like I said, from here, you're just landing it lower and lower. So it goes from this to this. Once you've gotten familiar with that, add the block. And then it becomes this. This is also where you do the second ki. Now, once you've gotten used to that, work on entering, like stepping into it. So, once you've done the Mawashi MP, you've done the Moto Uki and Kozadatsu, you've driven up for the uppercut, you're in Shizentai, you then step into it, sort of, so it's like, so your left leg kind of steps first, and then your right leg drives up. So the things like, so just practice everything I just showed you and work on the Kozadatsu landing. So the technique is like, and then as you can see, I've landed in Kozadatsu. My stance is very solid. And then from here, you just finish the rest of the kata. So you go into Roto Uki in Zen-Stash front stance, and then Nukite grab, shift to Manji Uki, pull in, arms prepare for the next Nukite grab,